it's a big day for me to be able to get a martini lunch set up, even though it's an hour late. Um, my microphone is weird for some reason. It doesn't show like it should be. I don't know, I think I can move this around here. Does that work better? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. I hope you guys are having a great day. I am. This is going to be the prep for. Um, Hello, I am here, No Name Tennessee. Finally, a little late. Might have to turn your volume to. I'm working on headphones. I'm at a hospital. I have had a big lunch. I had a slice of so what kind of bread is that? French bread. I had a slice of French bread and uh, yeah, I had a slice of French bread. So anyway, how are you beautiful people doing today? I don't really know much of anything besides tonight. We're getting ready for Friday Night Live. We have a great show lined up tonight. Got a special guest. Um, can't wait. It'll be a surprise. Um, and it's just an awesome person. I'm really looking forward to this one. So anyway, let's see here. Since you've seen me, gosh, it's been a long time. I don't know where we are. I know we're still reeling in the from Chris Rock. You've got the Supreme Court has a new member, and I gotta find. I have some stuff on it that I think applies to that Supreme Court member. There's a She is part of a bigger scheme that's going on in law schools across the country. Um, oh, hang on a second here. Hang on, guys. Let me do this real quick. All right, sorry guys. Never fails. Like I can sit here for an hour and a half. Nobody comes in the room. As soon as I hit play, they come in. I think they figured out who I am, and they want to come in and see me for themselves. Anyway, it's a conspiracy. It's not a vast right wing. It's not a vast left wing. It is a underbelly conspiracy. So anyway, oh yeah, as I was saying though, I had to find some of the stuff a few years back. It pertains to the is she Brown Jackson or Jackson Brown? Is Jackson Brown a singer? Is that where I'm messing up her name? Anyway, a few years back, there was a movement, and it was led by um, I forget who it was. It was a former Clinton White House person, and anyway, it was about getting people into law school stuff. I can't say I can't go into it right now because I don't remember. I just remember this happening. I remember I'll be able to find it. So I'm gonna stop talking about it until I'm ready. Also, let's see what's the other thing. The Masters are on. Love the Masters. I mean, like, look, do yourself a favor. Turn on. Hopefully, you can turn on your air conditioner. Um, Open the windows. Have that natural sunlight come in. Turn the Masters on and hit that with just perfect volume where it's not quite where it's loud. It's that volume that you can fall asleep to, and try to take a nap while watching the Masters. It is the best sleep you'll ever get. I guarantee it. I sound like I'm selling pillows now. Yeah, I don't know who's in the Masters. I don't know who's leading the Masters. I know none of it. All I know is that I love Augusta. I love the sound that the club makes as it goes through the air. That whoosh right before it hits tink on the ball. There's just something about it that's just so hypnotic, really. Uh, it's just I don't know. It's you need to find that thing that gets you into that rhythm that just relaxes you and enjoy it when you can. Um, let's see here. Golf sleep is the best. Eat a sandwich first. Bread is always yummy. No name. Sounds like you're hungry. You sound like me. You know what I want to do? I just found a new place. I heard about it on the radio, and it's in. I think they said. Oh, it's not middle. What is it? Midway, Tennessee. And it's called Subs and Such, and they serve subs and such. Ironic, isn't it? Anyway, they said I think someone a caller called in and said the Philly cheesesteak was the thing to get, and then of course the radio they started reading off the menu. Gosh, I had to swallow just then because I was getting hungry thinking about the way they described this food. Anyway, the other thing I have for lunch is a Lent. You know, not Lent as in the um, Catholic time of fasting, but Lent as in the Lindor Lent, the delicious chocolate truffles from Switzerland, um, which those two are always good. Uh, let's see here. So tonight, big show. Can't wait for this special guest. Now we're gonna have a little bit different format. We're gonna start. Might start a few minutes early. Nah, who am I kidding? You guys know I'm gonna be late. I mean, that's just what I do. I like to make an entrance. Uh, let's see here. Let me do a quick Google translate. Y'all, I mean, I promise you, I know nothing that's happening. Uh, oh, wait a second. This is one. Oh, wait, there's two things now. So this one, I know nothing about so far, but the Secret Service was compromised by imposters. I mean, does this sound like is this something from a Borat sketch? Did you guys hear about this? This like broke last night. I forgot about it until today. Let's see here. Let's see here. A court filing calling for the continued detention of Aryan Taherzada and Haider Ali. Prosecutors said the suspects sought to infiltrate federal law enforcement and defense agencies by lavishing gifts of rent-free apartments, smartphones, surveillance systems, and flat-screen television, and assorted law enforcement paraphernalia on their targets. Do what? Um, Federal authorities also seized on Ali's recent travel to Pakistan and Iran as raising additional and unresolved national security concerns that should require his continued detention. So, who are they giving gifts to? And I love it that they were giving smartphones. Like, hey, would you like a new iPhone 13? I can give you one. Um, you know, so then that way when you talk, we have everything you're going to say. It's a straight line into um, straight to the Taliban. And oh, who's the head of the Taliban? Osama bin Laden, right? Uh, so Osama bin Laden's giving them uh, uh, smartphones to hand out to I don't know the press corps of the White House. Tajay also allegedly offered to purchase a $2,000 assault rifle for a Secret Service agent assigned to the protective detail of First Lady. Okay. According to the court documents, Tazi told investigators following his arrest that Ali had provided the funding for their operation, which involved the acquisition of at least 5 apartments, 2 of which were allegedly provided to Secret Service members for at least a year and valued at more than $40,000 each. I'm hoping the apartments were more than $40,000. Like, now it's because I'm from Tennessee. When you say like something costs like $40,000 in the apartment, what that means is you're renting a trailer from somebody. So I don't know. We're gonna have to check this out. So here's my question for everybody. Is anyone cool frog? What? Yeah, did you hear that about the Secret Service stuff? Check it out, man. Secret Service members were compromised by imposters posing as federal agents. Yeah, this is unbelievable. Um, so, yeah, we'll dive into this some more. And then, what's the? Oh, there's another one. Oh, you guys heard that the? Gosh, how would you describe her? How do I? I've never thought about this. How would you describe Nancy Pelosi? Speaker of the House would be the appropriate term. That'd be the respectful term. But I'm thinking more like, Ice Queen. The Ice Queen. She would. That seems like a good name. The Botox bitch. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't say that type of language at lunchtime. But it is a martini lunch. So, come on. Loosen your tie. Lean back. Order another round. Um, but anyway, Pelosi supposedly has the coronavirus. So I think the question is begged to be answered. This is the woman that threatened members of Congress if they didn't wear masks, which is completely unconstitutional. This is the woman that let members of Congress vote by proxy, which is probably really dang completely unconstitutional. Um, yeah, let's take this off. So uh, now, remember the State of the Union address. Um, you had uh, they lifted the ban on masks, and so we'll see now how she feels about that. I may send out some questions later, see if any politicians will respond. But supposedly, supposedly she has corona. Um, what is the other one? Hang on here. There was another thing I was just thinking of. Oh, also, this is the one. I think this is a great topic for a lot of people check out, especially Friday night. Is the gunfight in Sacramento last Sunday? Like that sucker, I have never seen a quicker explosion of uh, media and politicians scramble to the microphones for calling for gun control, and then within 24 hours, just shut up about it. And I mean, we've always seen that. So I was like, well, let's wait till the facts come out, stuff like that. But now this one is, like you don't on a trip. Heard something about an easy way to not go on a trip. Oh. Anyway, the way this one is it's so surreal and it's so violent when you watch the videos. And what they're going to do is they'll try to fix this in a way where automatic weapons are going to be the blame for all this. And not a lot of people have a clear understanding about what's going on here. And I think that being able to break it down to its simplest terms is always a good thing. Uh, and then also, this is one I really want to get into. And anybody who knows about this stuff, anybody who's even put anything out there, is evidently there's, I think it might be a YouTube channel called Missing 411. And it's like really weird disappearances and like people like in the woods. Usually, I think I kind of got there's several things that are popping up, and I was just what it was I heard Ethan Van Sciver talk about it, and from Ethan Van Sciver made me kind of look into it, and I was like I never got a full grasp of what I didn't have enough time. I didn't have enough time to just sit there and listen to him. If I was at home, it'd be easier. I can just play it on my Xbox, um, and uh, run in the background and catch up with what's happening. But this, it's like they have a missing person, okay? And I don't know where they're missing from, but I know like it involves like national parks. So we'll say like they go missing in the parks, and then they find like these like rangers and stuff have found these cases that aren't solved. Well, not found these cases that aren't solved. They found bodies or human remains, and these are unsolved cases. And when they find the human remains, like it's weird stuff. Like there'll be skeletal remains, and then like the clothes the person was wearing have been washed and neatly folded and put next to the body. And it's just like, I mean, I don't know, the way Ethan was describing it, that's what it sounded like. I was like, what? Like, this is so crazy. And I'm thinking to myself, a trip to Taiwan was canceled. Okay. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Now you're talking about our friend, the Ice Queen. But anyway, the missing 401, I think that's just something really fun to jump into. Because let's face it, we're all here, and we can't even say it anymore. And it's so disappointing. I love conspiracy theories. I think they are so much fun because it's just, I don't know, it's entertainment you have of yourself. It's like, who shot Kennedy? Is Bigfoot real? Are aliens real? Well, now the government says aliens are real. So this is the biggest conspiracy theory in history, and it's been proven real, right? Um, it, who shot Kennedy? All the reports and everything were all supposed to be released, and then now they won't release them. What's up with that? I mean, we ought to be with pitchforks and torches going to D.C., marching, saying, "Hey, this is an open government. You got to open up." Um, what's another good conspiracy? What happened to D.B. Cooper? Uh, I don't know. It's funny. I just realized a lot of them involved like CIA and drugs in the 80s. And it ended up, I think, like about all of those were true. Um, but anyway, so like that missing 411 though, it's like it has that hint of conspiracy to it. And it's the same thing with there's a large population that don't believe that Brian Laundrie killed Gabby Petito. Um, there's gosh, the same thing. I talk about Summer Wells a lot. Uh, and I know for people that don't live in Tennessee, it's a case that like I pick up on the I don't know, talk radio, news, whatever. People talk about it, so that's why I'm close enough that I can drive there. Uh, so I feel like it's easy, low hanging fruit for me. But Summer Wells, there's so many conspiracies about this little girl, and the only facts we have is that she's missing. And it's like these uh, missing 411 cases. It seems like the only facts they have or that they found skeletal remains. And I don't know, it's cool stuff. And there's so much there we can talk about. And that's what I just want to jump on this stream here. Of course, I like doing the martini lunch. I think it's fun, but also it's weird because I'm out of the loop on anything newsworthy right now. Uh, I'm trying to think of what else. Elections. I mean, that's going to be the big news. I was saying it back in February. It was those were the times to try to grow channels because of election stuff. Um, March, and I'll go over some of the stuff later on. But just like looking at my personal analytics, it's funny because it's stuff that I've heard before from YouTubers talking about how their growth happened during 2020, and it seems to be going through that same cycle again. And with April, went to a recently went to a political dinner and speakers, the whole bit, and it was a very, very, very different event. And I'll talk about that a little bit tonight. Uh, I don't know. That seems like that's going to end up being big news as we get every day as we draw closer to first the primaries in August, and then draw closer to the general election in November. From August to November, that's probably all I'll be talking about. But anyway, so that's it. Just a little touch on everything, but yeah, that Secret Service thing, I think that's the big one, and I'm gonna try to keep tab notes here. I'm gonna make up a thing. Oh, and I also want tonight. I would like to watch the video. African tribes try American candy. I saw that as a YouTube video, and I was like, oh, I'm saving this. I'm watching this with the Friday Night Live gang. So, anyway, yeah, guys, 9 o'clock is our shooting point, as always. Um, and then I'll, gosh, I'm just hoping that by 9 o'clock I know what time I need to get off the thing. This week has been so hectic. Y'all know I've got a loved one in the hospital, and uh, my routine is basically wake up, go to the hospital, go home, go to bed. And then in that time, I have these, I like to do YouTube videos, get these things up. Like getting the podcast going. Oh, I need to put the podcast stuff in the, how can I add that to the stream? Can I do that? I don't think I can. Anyway, so yeah, we're now on Amazon Podcast. So if you have an Alexa device, you just say, Alexa, play The Expert is Podcasting. And it will do. I'm trying to put up all the Martini lunches and all the Friday Night Lives. And then also whenever I do an impromptu live talk, like I call, let's see, I've got two names now. I got the Nightcap, and I really haven't defined what the Nightcap is. And then I got Midnight Snacks, and I really haven't defined that one yet either. I think I'll have to figure out what I don't know. We're just gonna figure it out as we're going along, and uh, yeah, that's. I'm trying to think. What is it? So we'll be watching African tribes try candy for the first time, American candy for the first time. Now here's what's funny. It said American candy, and the thumbnail was Sour Patch Kids, and I think Sour Patch Kids come from Canada. So this would be exciting. Need to watch. Oh, we gotta do a movie. We gotta do movie night. Ah, maybe we could do a movie Saturday. I don't know how to say. Well, anyway, listen, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna try to put up a short today, reminding about the show tonight. And if you got Twitter or anything else like that, please share a link, share a I don't know, just share. Oh, I love this. I love you guys. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. It's hard being in a hospital and trying to be quiet while doing this. I like when I'm back in the studio and I talk with a general yell. So anyway, guys, to a little. Let's see, what are we talking about now? It'll be uh, 8.5 hours, and oh, cool. I was just talking about that. The African tribes try American candy for the first time. That is a topic of coverage. It's a YouTube video I found, and I haven't watched it yet. And I've got we got a very special guest stopping in. So the first part of the show is gonna be dedicated to just that guest. I'll and then I'll hopefully uh, everybody will be around, and we'll just I don't know, just have a good time. Do some topics, and yeah, that's it. So anyway, guys, um, till tonight, it's 8 hours away. Wow, no, is it not? No, it's not. 7 hours away. So I'm already late to the show. Guys, be good to each other. Stay frosty.